Let us understand the difference between financial accounting and cost accounting. What differentiates financial accounting from cost accounting? Number one, it is users of information. Users of information. How? In financial accounting, the users of financial accounting information are people like creditors, government, customers, employees, as well as the owners. Whereas in case of cost accounting, the users of information are basically the internal management for proper planning, decision making, and cost control. So, with respect to users of information, there is a difference. The second one is statutory compliance. What is it? There are departments like income tax department, there are departments like sales tax, then statutory bodies, they will require financial accounting information. Whereas in case of cost accounting, maintaining cost accounting records is voluntary. Only in certain manufacturing companies it is statutory or mandatory in nature. So, financial accounting is mandatory for all companies or all business units, whereas cost accounting is voluntary in nature and it is mandatory only for a group of certain business. Number three, the difference is the nature and objectivity. The nature and objectivity. In financial accounting, transactions are recorded in a subjective manner and the accounting policy will differ from business to business. Whereas in cost accounting, the expenses are recorded in an objective manner. So here comes the difference. In financial accounting, the nature is subjective, whereas in cost accounting, the nature is objective. Cost accounting principles are uniform across. It is uniform across all firms, whereas the financial accounting principles or policies are not that uniform. Number four is focus. In financial accounting, the focus is on recording the transactions, whereas in cost accounting, the focus is to find the cost and control the cost. Number five, nature of cost is a difference between financial and cost accounting. How come? In financial accounting, the costs are generally recorded at historical cost, whereas in cost accounting, it considers historical cost and predetermined, that is standard cost. Next difference is stock valuation. In financial accounting, stocks are valued at cost or net realizable value, whichever is lower, whereas in cost accounting, stocks are generally valued at cost. We'll continue. In financial accounting, the cost analysis, the cost and revenue are compared and profit is arrived, but it is generally for the whole year, whereas in cost accounting, costs are analyzed for every product, or it may be product wise, department wise, and activity wise. The next difference is time period. Financial accounting or financial statements are generally prepared at the end of one particular period. Generally it would be for 1 year, and that too for reporting purposes. Whereas in cost accounting, the cost data and reports are presented on a continuous basis for the cost period, and that period can be shorter than a financial year. The next difference is forecasting and planning. What is this forecasting and planning? See, the financial accounting has limited use for forecasting and planning. Only certain broad parameters like gross profit, net profit, return on investment, earnings per share can be laid down. Whereas in cost accounting, we can have specific and detailed plan for each product, activity, and sub levels. So these are all the broad differences between the financial accounting and cost accounting.